guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do you guys remember me? Did you miss me? It's been like 2 weeks since I last filmed a video and about a week since I last uploaded a video. I do have another video that was supposed to go up during this last week, but it hasn't been edited, and this one's a little bit more time sensitive than the other one. So I'm gonna upload this one first, and then we're gonna go back to the video that I already have recorded. I've been super busy with work, and I've just been super tired. I just woke up from like a 3-hour nap, so it looks like I'm a little bit sleepy. I am, just because I just woke up, but I really needed to film this video because, as you guys can see, the light is starting to go away. So anyway, this is gonna be an update for my project pan roulette. I didn't even look at my last video, so I hope I remember which categories are for each product. So before I get started on my lips, because I get a lot of questions as to in regards to my lip color, I'm wearing Urban Decay's Sheer Revolution lipstick in the color Streak. That line has been discontinued already, but in case you have it in your collection. So anyway, since last update, I was able to finish 2 items, so I will start with those. The first one is a fragrance, and I used up my Coach Poppy perfume. This is all empty. I missed it already. This has been discontinued. It's been discontinued for a few years. I was just holding on to this because I love it so much. But I used it up. I enjoyed it. It's a great fragrance. I hope I can find something similar to that because I really do like how it smells. Then the other item that I finished was for the category of my birthstone color, and my birthstone is Amethyst, and so I went with packaging for this one, and I'm going with the Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I was working on this highlighter right here, and as you guys can see, this is completely gone, all done. Loved it. Glad that I got another product out of this palette. I now have 2 empty pans. We'll see how I make it work with these other 4, but for now, I'm glad that I used that one up. So those are all the products that I used up. Now let's talk about the rest of the items here. For the category of something red, I went with this e.l.f. tinted lip balm in the color XO Red. I've been working on this since last year, so I'm like really hoping to finish it this year. And this is how much I have left. So very excited. I have a ton of progress compared to last month because this has lived permanently attached to my pant pocket or any kind of pocket that I have around. I've been using this at home, even on my days off. If I want something like on my lips or something, I am applying this one. I was kind of using other lip balms, but I used those up already. So instead of getting another clear lip balm to add into my rotation, I decided to just force myself to use this one because I am determined to get it out. For sure, I'm pretty sure I'll have it finished by next update. I could have worn it today, but I kind of wanted a break from this one. It's a great lip balm. It's lasted a long time. It's great quality for an e.l.f. product. Not for an e.l.f. product, but for such an inexpensive product, because you get a ton of product. It has great quality, tons of pigmentation. It's really nice on the lips. It kind of hydrates your lips as well. I think it's a good one, so that's that. Then for the category of something in the color green, I went with packaging again, and I'm using this mascara from Essence, the Lash Princess Fall Slash Effect Mascara. It's okay. I don't see the hype that a lot of people give it. I prefer waterproof mascaras because I feel like regular mascaras don't hold my curl as well as waterproof mascaras as well. So this is not waterproof, so I feel like my lashes kind of come down a little bit. This was hyped up too much for my liking, and I don't think it works that great, but I'm using it. It is starting to dry out, so maybe by next update this will be finished. Then for the category of something from the Ulta brand, I am working on this Ulta Beauty Mattifying Face Primer, and this is how much I have left over. It's so like dried from up here and starting to twist. I only have product from the bottom, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to finish this one by next update. I have been using this one a lot, and I'm enjoying it very much. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I am, as I do, but I am enjoying it. I like it. That's it. Then I feel so off filming this video. Sorry. The next product that I have here is something from the Sephora brand. And I'm working on this black eyeliner. It's teeny tiny now. It's almost the size of the cap, if you guys can believe that. And this is where I'm at right now. You guys will see a comparison picture. I definitely have made some progress on this little guy. And this is another product that I think by next update I'll have finished. I can barely grasp it when I'm sharpening it, but I'm still using it. Works good. It's a good product. It's another possible empty for next time. Then for the category of a cruelty-free item, I went with this Milk Makeup Highlighter. This is the holographic stick in the color Mars. And I did mark it on the cap, or on the packaging. When I first started it, I was up here. And now I am like way up here. So I think for the video, I rolled it all the way up. So I will show you guys where I'm at right now with this. And yeah, I use this every single day. I mix it with my primer to give me a glowy look. It mixes very well with the Ulta primer that I'm using. I will continue to use it that way. I think maybe by next update that will be finished as well. Then for the category of something that I can multitask, I went with an eyeshadow from this Urban Decay Basics palette. I'm using a brown shade here for my brows. And this is where I'm at right now. You guys will see a comparison picture. I made a ton of progress on this guy. I wasn't expecting to make that much progress. The chunk that's missing here from the corner, that's what I took out when I did my frankening for my Panda palette. But the rest of the pen that kind of comes down this way, that's been just usage on my brows. So I might be repressing this one fairly quickly. I almost hit side pan right here, if you guys can see that. Maybe once I use up this section right here, I'll repress it, but I love it. It's a color that I'm wearing today. I think it's a really good match. And I love the formula from Urban Decay Shadows. Then for the category of, what was this for? Something from a collab. I went for with an eyeshadow from this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I am using this shade right here in the color Blonde. This is what I'm using to set my eyeshadow primer. Even though it's not a complete matte shade, it's a little bit more satiny. That's what I'm using. And there is a noticeable dip, I hope you can see, compared to this shade right here. I do use a big fluffy brush, so the brush kind of takes over the whole pan. Like I said in my last update, I am kind of wearing down the shade from top to bottom instead of just one particular spot. So I feel like that's why it's taking a lot longer to show some sort of pan, but there's definitely a dip. I can see it, especially when it comes to the pan, the side pan right here. I'll try to insert a picture so you guys can see, but yeah, I don't think I'll be finishing this one anytime soon, but I am making progress. Then for the category of a face mask, I'm using a Milk Makeup face mask in the Watermelon Brightening face mask, and this is a tube form. I already hit like the screwy thingy in the middle. I don't know how you would call that. So now I have a hole. Before it was just like solid, but let me roll it all the way up. I do remember that in the introduction video I rolled it all the way up. That's how much I have left. I don't know, we'll see comparison picture if there's much difference than last time, but I don't like it that there's no like plastic base around the product of the mask here, and there's no plastic base on the container here. You know how the Milk Makeup, the holographic stick has this plastic here that's holding the product inside the tube? This one doesn't have that, so I'm trying to, when I use it, not to roll it up so much because I don't want to break it. But yeah, that's how it is. Something that I don't like, it works fine, I think. I mean, I'm not noticing any major differences in my skin. I used it, I think, about 5 or 6 times this last month. So I was hoping to use it 8 times, twice a week, but that didn't happen. I know that in a couple of weeks I only used it once, but I mean, I made some progress on this guy, so I'll take any progress that I have. Hopefully I'll finish it by the end of the year. Hopefully. It's a lot of product. How much? It's 30 grams. It's 1 ounce, so it's a lot of product. So we'll see if I can make it. So those are the items that I have finished. Oh, that I have in this project. So as always, I have my list here of the categories I have left. I have 6 categories left only, so I did finish 2, so I'm going to pick 2. So I have my number generator here. The first one is number 3, something black, and the next one is 4, a red lipstick. Now I'm really gonna have to finish that elf lipstick, so let me go get the items and I'll be right back. I am back and I have my products with me. So for the first item, for something black, I am going with packaging, and I'm going with my Kevin Aquan The Art of Sculpting palette. This is number 1. He has 3 palettes, I think. And so this is the first one, and I'm gonna be working on the last item that I have here in this palette, which is this highlighter. I'm already using it every single day, so I figured might as well throw it in a project pen. And yeah, hopefully I can get this palette out of my collection this year. I've already used up the 2 shades here, and I'm only working on this one now. A lot of people ask me, why don't you depot the palette? That's a lot of like packaging that you're keeping around, but I don't like to depot things. First of all, I don't know how to do it. I would destroy it. And second of all, it's more satisfying to me to look at the whole empty packaging. I don't know, that's just me. So anyway, that's gonna be for something black. And for the red lipstick, I went on the hunt for the smallest red lipstick I could find in my collection, and I remembered seeing a red liquid lipstick in my purse, and I was like, oh, it's already started. I should go get use out of it. And it's this Sephora cream lipstick. No, what is it called? Cream lip stain in the color. What is the color? I don't know, it doesn't say. But I was like, oh, awesome. It's already been started. I'm kind of over red lips right now because of this one. And then I opened it and I was like, oh, I already took out the stopper. It'll be even easier. And then I went to try to apply it, and it's super, super like dry. So I'm like, well, I can't use this anymore because that would be cheating. So this is gonna go into the empties one. I'm not gonna throw it away because I did remove the stopper at one point and I used quite a bit of it. So this is going to go into my empties. So I went in the hunt for the smallest lipstick I could find in my collection, and I found another mini of those Sephora ones. So this one is for sure, look, you can even tell it's brand new. It hasn't even been used. So there you go. It's a very pretty color. That's the color right there. I love the cream lip stains from Sephora. I think they're great quality, very comfortable on the lips, and it still has a stopper there, as you guys can see. So yeah, this is going to be my red lipstick. Even though it's a liquid lipstick, it's still lipstick. So there you go. That's it, guys. That is my update for my project pan roulette. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.